Greetings, Guardians of Dominion, Zeus here with another electrifying video. Today we're tackling one of the biggest questions in the Cascade event: can you really reach Chapter 7 without spending a fortune? I've built something brand new for the community that just might give you the answer, and it changes the way you'll plan your run. Over the last couple of days, one question has been flooding my messages more than any other: can free-to-play players unlock Chapter 7 and claim the totem? On the surface, it sounds like a simple yes or no. But in reality, it's not that easy to answer. The problem lies in how differently players define free-to-play. For some, it means absolutely zero investment, never spending a single emerald. For others, it means playing without regular spending but occasionally making the most of free resources, small purchases, or accumulated rewards. Add to that the fact that every player's inventory is different. Some have piles of emeralds saved from past events, while others stock up on explorer moves and sapphire medallions, and you can see why it's nearly impossible to give one blanket answer that fits everyone. That's exactly why I decided to create a calculator. Instead of me throwing around general guesses, this tool helps each player calculate their own chances based on what they already have in their inventory. It adapts to your specific situation so you can finally get a clear and personal answer to whether Chapter 7 is within reach. Now, before we dive into how the calculator works, let me explain how I came up with its foundation. When you open the tool, the first number you'll notice is 442 energy for free. Where does that come from? This total combines all the energy sources available to every single player without requiring emerald spending, VIP purchases, or sapphire medallion usage. That 442 is built from several reliable sources: the daily charges, the natural daily energy recovery, the free energy from the battle pass, without needing to buy it, and the standard daily rewards the game distributes. To make things even easier, if you haven't been collecting those daily rewards, I'll place a link in the description so you don't miss out. Think of this 442 energy as the baseline, the guaranteed amount every player can start from, no matter their spending habits. Everything else beyond that baseline is flexible, and depends entirely on your choices and resources. Alright, let's talk about how the calculator actually works. It's designed to be as simple and straightforward as possible. After that base 442 energy, the first question it asks is whether you're planning to purchase the battle pass. If you say yes, the calculator automatically adds an additional 1,600 VIP points into the equation. Together, the base free energy and the battle pass push your total to 610 energy. That's plenty to get you through Chapter 6, but not quite enough to push you into Chapter 7. That's where the other options come into play. Next up is emeralds. This is where things get interesting, because even players who consider themselves free to play often have emeralds tucked away from previous maps, events, or rewards. The calculator lets you choose exactly how many emeralds you're willing to spend, from nothing at all up to 150,000. Each tier calculates how much extra energy that investment buys you. For example, if you select 70,000 emeralds, the tool adds an extra 44 energy to your total. It might not sound huge at first, but every little boost matters when you're racing to unlock the next chapter. Then we come to sapphire medallions. This one is tricky to generalize because, again, players are in very different positions. Some Guardians have stockpiled enough explorer moves to pick up 20 medallions from the mysterious island map, while others barely scrape together a few. In the calculator, you simply choose the number of medallions you're ready to spend, and it converts that into energy. To give you a sense of scale, spending 70 sapphire medallions adds another 70 energy to your total. Finally, the last option in the calculator covers VIP points. If you do decide to make a purchase, you can enter the number of VIP points you expect to gain, and the calculator will include that in your final energy total. That way, both spenders and non-spenders can see exactly where they stand. This project is a bit of a milestone for me personally. It's the first time I've tried building a calculator like this, and I couldn't have done it without the help of my Olympus friends who pitched in ideas and support. Now, I'm really looking forward to your feedback. Does everything feel correctly calculated? Is the page working smoothly? Are there any errors or improvements you'd like to see? Please leave me a comment with your thoughts. Your feedback not only helps me improve this tool, but it also makes sure the whole community benefits from a resource that's accurate and reliable. Together, we'll figure out the best way to crack Chapter 7, whether you're a spender, a saver, or a true free-to-play warrior. So, Guardians, here's the bottom line. The big question everyone's been asking, can free-to-play players unlock Chapter 7 and reach the totem? Doesn't have a one-size-fits-all answer. That's why I built this calculator. It takes your own inventory into account, free energy, battle pass, emeralds, sapphire medallions, and VIP points, and gives you a clear, personalized picture. No more guessing. No more maybe. You'll know exactly where you stand. Now it's your turn. Jump into the calculator, test your numbers, and let me know in the comments, did it match your expectations? Were you closer to Chapter 7 than you thought, or do you still have a gap to close? Share your results and experiences, because your feedback not only helps me improve the tool, it also helps other Guardians in the community. And if this breakdown helped you, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to Olympus, and ring the bell so you don't miss future guides, tools, and event strategies. Dominion is all about preparation and smart play. With the right planning, even the toughest chapters become possible. So go run the numbers, sharpen your strategy, and keep pushing forward. Until next time, salute and friendship.